What'd you get? What'd you get? Not,
Pretty lucky tonight.
yeah, dude. Well. It was the eve before, or no, two sleeps before camp. Yeah, exactly. Holy shit. Damn, bro, it feels like last year was literally like yesterday.
This is a big event
Fuck, man. Is it a night game at the Rock? Is it raining? Probably. Yeah, of course it's raining. Bro, it's followed us through match. I mean, it makes sense. You know, a nice early September matchup.
The Texas Longhorns taking on the 16th ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the
I know. Dude, it's been so shitty this whole week. But yeah, it looks good. Yeah, but you never know. But you never know. You never do know.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Let's see what we got.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. When they don't block the defensive end,
Kyle, 99 speed, goddamn. Only a sophomore, too?
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's moving out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception.
Freshman
exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic
and
his team in a big way.
That stupid fucking truck stick.
Just underway. This home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here's the handoff.
Ooh.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own to the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Back to throw. It's Jackson. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Miami offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Now the pressure just couldn't quite get to him.
Like Emory Williams, bro.
On that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
They'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we got a 4th down.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the junior gets home, making a sack there. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And now the handoff. Powerful running here. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being passed to the outside.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Powering right past the defender. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a 4th down completion.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was picked off. Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
So second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target. But this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He finds his target. He has the first. He's tackled inside the 35. Picks up a first down. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Heavy pressure, lets it go. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The Hurricanes bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. With the return, it's Wade. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Jackson. The pass rush closing in. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Canes will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. The returner tackle right there. That's when we'll start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Top pass on the jet sweep. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Burden. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got it. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Fuck off me.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. The gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And here comes a deep shot. Well, the defender makes the catch, but it's ruled out of bounds, so incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Looking to chuck it again. Here's the throw deep downfield. The ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire today. Here's the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
21, Miami, 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. When he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks.
Fucking Robert. God damn it.
Touchdown, Canes. He just sprints into the end zone. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Great cut there. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play.
Oh, my God.
The heat and the blitz works. They've got him.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing plays
terrible, dude.
like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away.
Robert again, bro.
And that sets up
Contain! 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 King Robert! Oh my God. Bro, fucking Robert, dude. This guy's out of here. Fucking blur.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. That completion makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. Got space, looking to score. And he takes it into the score. Touchdown.
Unbelievable.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
What if they got cooked up with this 2-point conversion attempt? Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket now.
What the
He
fuck?
makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this 2-point conversion. Nice call.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
They want you to go for the win.
And here's the fair catch by the return man.
Probabilities.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. They'll work the clock here with the running game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some.
Oh my God.
Can't get it away. The defense has got him.
Unfucking believable.
Stop the stage of the game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled.
I mean, I ended up working on soon.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Tackled there by the defense. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. The shotgun handoff here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
But Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive.
14 dropped it twice.
Deliver and make the play?
On a similar play, like outside.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Oh my God.
Receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock.
Like this game is so going to me lose by 1, but shit, we escaped.
So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got to